How about now? Good? No? Bad? Okay. Awesome. Awesome. All right. There we go. Thank you for hanging in there with me. And I'm not for sure how to pronounce your channel name. If you want to tell me your first name, IPDF file. I don't know if that's your name or if that's just a YouTube name. But welcome in. I seen there was another one. Claire Claire Hood. Welcome in. Sorry for the audio for some reason. It's just tech and I always have issues. So, how is everybody doing this bright early morning? We got some birds over there. Well, it says we have 7. Yeah, it's still a little bit hazy over in that area. I don't think the camera's really picking it up, but it's definitely the sun is coming out and taking off the fog, so that's really nice. So, I've already been to the gym this morning and I'm keeping an eye on my dad to see when he gets up. How is everybody's else's morning going? Is there anything anybody really wants to talk about this morning? We're just in here to have a quick chat. Check out this. I don't know. I've always called them killdeers. Let's see if I can get. He's a very unique bird. He always runs around on the ground and he actually lays his nest in the ground. So it's very interesting because most birds lay their nest in trees, and he does it on the ground, or she does it on the ground. And the way that they run, oh my gosh, I missed it. Oh, there he is. He's a little fast thing too, man. His little legs go crazy. Oh, where'd he go? Nope, he's hid behind the trash can now. You can see if he comes. There we go. It's a really cool looking bird. They got like a ringlet around their neck. And now he's behind my mirror. There he is. So today is Wednesday. Happy hump day, everybody. Hopefully your week is going good. Says I have 3 in the chat, so if you're here, make sure that you say hello and let me know. Good morning, Nancy. How are you, Nancy? How is the hump day treating you so far? Are you busy at work? Hello and welcome in. If you are in here, make sure you jump in and say hello to the chat. We like to have new people here. We like to have consistent people here. The lake is pretty smooth today. Be a nice day to be out there fishing, I tell you. I don't I need to find out if there's a public boat access to this lake. Kind of makes me want to drive on the other side of this lake. Because if there's going to be a public boat access, it's probably going to be over in that area. I'm just quickly looking on the map to see if there's anything that I can see that looks remotely to a public boat access. And I don't think so. There is a nature preserve. Hmm. But does not look like there's a public boat access. When it gets a little warmer, though, I think it would be really cool to get on my kayak, and I know I can put my kayak in over at the other lake, and then I think I can come through the bridge here and be on this lake. Because there used to be a way to do it with your boat, but I think they made it smaller for people not to do that. But I would love to get in my kayak and tool around this lake. I'll have to get a waterproof case for my phone, and then we'll do some kayaking. That would be fun. Be out on the water. Heck yeah. So anybody got some plans for this weekend? Yeah, I think it would be too. Get on the kayak and tool around. I would love to be on the lake in a boat right now or a kayak. Good morning, Tammy. How are you? Top of the day, Tammy. How is your over the hump day going? I was getting ready for the gym, so I um made my coffee a little too hot, so it is in a really nice thermos cup, and so it stayed hot the entire time that I was at the gym. So now I'm enjoying my first cup of coffee. Doing great, thanks. And you? Yeah, I'm doing good. I got my workout done this morning, did a couple laps around the track. I'm trying to keep it light on my foot right now because I've tore a ligament. And but I'm wearing a boot, so that's helping it. But I'm trying to be a little bit gentle on it, which I'm not very gentle on my body anyways. Egg, how are you? Good morning. How are you doing? Oh, fish jump. I don't know if that was caught on camera or not. Let's pan out a little bit. I'm pretty sure that was a fish jump. I didn't see no. We got some fish action in front of us. Mike, welcome in, Mike. Okay, who is Oak? Mike, you said hi to Oak, and Nancy, you said hi to Oak. Who is Oak? Is there an Oak? Did I miss somebody? Mike, how are you doing? I haven't caught any of your lives lately. No mushrooms? Not me. Yeah, it's Wednesday. It's over the hump day. Woohoo! Halfway through the week. Almost to the weekend. Woo woo. Oh, there's a guy down here fishing. I think he's using some type of lure. Looks like he's got two fishing poles. All right. Let's go out here. Ooh. Seems to be a lot of fish activity right in this area. So, see if we can catch any fish jumping in the. Well, thank you, Tammy. You have a great day too. Hope your day at work goes well. Oh, let's see if we can go down here. I see a fish. Let me see. Hang on. I don't know if I can pick this up on the camera, but there's a fish. Oh, he's gone. Where'd he go? Yep, he's gone. Never mind. There's a bass right there in front of us. Let's see if I can capture this one. He's a small bass, though. He's in the shade, so I don't think I can pick him up. This camera is not going to pick up in the water. That's a bummer. Nope, didn't get it. Nope, I don't see any fish. There was a couple fish here, but I know. Let's see if I can find. All right, let's try this again. Let's see if we get any action. Whoop, almost dropped my phone. That wouldn't have been good. No, no fish action. Yeah, I don't see any fish out here anymore. I'm looking forward to seeing when this guy puts his airplane back in the water. That will be pretty cool to see. There's a robin. All right. Well, let's see. Let's go over to the other part. All right, let's go to the other park and see what stuff we can get into there. We got a lot of construction going on this street. Oh, good morning, Ray. Sorry I didn't see you come in. The chat didn't scroll up, so. The sunrise is on this lake. Ooh. So we'll go and check this out. I'm gonna come down here and park down here. Just can't do a whole lot of walking today due to I've already done a little bit of walking. And because I tore that ligament, so I need to be cautious about my foot. Look at the blue jays playing in the mud puddle. They're probably getting worms. There's a little robin. Waiting for the thrift store to open. Oh yeah, the thrift store opens what at 9? Oh, you got about 5 minutes. All right, coffee's done. Let's go walk around and see what kind of trouble we can see. Won't do a lot of walking, but we'll get some in. Dad is still sleeping, so that's a good thing. Another robin. See if we can spot any fish over here. How did I do what, Ray? I'm not for sure what you're asking. Mm. We got any fish? Ooh, there's a fishy fishy. There's a bass. I don't know if it'll pick it up on the camera. See if there's any over here. Nope, I don't see any. Oh, yep, there's a few. Nope, that's a branch. I gotta take my glasses off. I can't see the fishies with my glasses on. Isn't that funny? Surprised we don't see any ducks out here on this lake. Isn't this gorgeous? This lake is so big. Oh, you said you broke a ligament. No, I didn't break a ligament. I tore one in my foot. Um, Probably, I would say probably dancing. I think the shoes that I had on were the wrong shoes. So they weren't as slippery as I needed them to be to move on the dance floor. Oh, there's another bass. I see him. He's just, oh, there's a couple bass. There's one right there, and then another one up there. And let's see if I can see it in the screen. Maybe if I get the sun behind. No, they're going too far out now. It's like, I don't know if I can zoom in enough, but there's right there is a duck on the dock, and then whoops, right next to it by the pole, like between the pole right here and that duck, there's another duck. Oh, well, it's not gonna zoom in close enough, but there's two ducks on that dock. The lake is very smooth today. Not a whole lot of wind. There, maybe you guys can see them there. Yeah, I've got a sort of a brace or a boot onto it, whatever. And it'll get there. I will recover. I see the sun reflecting off the water. It's pretty cool. Well, we'll go over there to that other pier and see if we can spot anything. Yeah, this park is very beautiful. This lake is very big and it's very beautiful. I've fished on this lake, and um, yeah, that's pretty much all I've only fished on this lake. I'm sure it's a pretty busy lake nowadays than when I used to fish onto it, because I was a kid back then, and now it's all over. It's grown a lot. Like when I was a kid, none of this was here. So, bunch of minnows down here. Alright. Swan's over there sleeping on her nest. Let's see. There's Mrs. Swan, keeping her babies nice and warm. Looks like there's some people over there at the boat launch. Looks like there's a guy getting ready to put a boat in, unless he's just coming off the lake. Fishing in the morning is the best. The lake that I grew up on, we'd go out around dinner time and around 5 o'clock, and man, we would get a lot of fish around that time. I don't see no fish activity over here either. Still kind of early in the year for that. Oh yeah, they're taking their boat out and going out fishing. Let me get a shade here. How cold is it? Oh, I'm just in a long sleeve shirt, a real thin one, so it's really nice. But I would say probably in the 50s. Yeah, 54 degrees according to my app. So really beautiful, nice day. I think it's going to turn out to be a really good day. I got some projects to do in the van. Gonna get some videos done this morning. So, oh, the duckies are leaving the dock. They're done sunbathing, getting back in the water. Yep. Happy Earth Day! Woohoo! Got one ducky, looks like he's coming over here. Got three ducks over here where we were just at. Well, it's nice here. Yesterday was park at the courthouse with ice cream shared with the squirrels, came right up to the van. Oh yeah, squirrels aren't, most of the time when you're in a place like that, squirrels have no hesitation to come up and get food. A lot of people feed them, so. And one duck out there by himself. Got three ducks over here. Yeah, the boat is taking off. Boy, he's a going. I can't see. Let me get over here in the shade. That's the boat. He's a moving. Oh, Can't really tell it's a boat, just the water peeling off. Looks like he stopped. He's gonna go fishing there now. Yeah, got the one duck went over there. Got the swan over there still. Just chilling. Oh no, I lost the other ducks. I don't know if the other ducks went back over on the other side. I think they're back over on the other side of that lookout. The lily pads are starting to grow up. Got some lily pads that are gonna be coming through the water top here soon. That's where the bass are gonna be in the hot summer, underneath them lily pads. Under any shade they can get under. Come up to where these minnows were, see if we can see. Something made a disturbance in them leaves. Turned the water all mucky. Got a bunch of minnows right here, but I don't know if you can really see them in the, like a whole school of them right there. I think they spooked them. Oh, there they are. They're back. And they're coming back this way again. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them. They look like bass minnows too. So Yeah, they won't venture too far out into the deep water. They'll stay pretty close to the shallow water right here. Yeah, I would say there's close to about 100 minnows right here. Yeah, they just keep hanging around right here. There's a big area that has all of them in it. Well, that's because they're looking for food, hoping you'll probably drop some food. Alrighty. Well, I think I'm gonna get back into my van and sit back down. Oh, look at all of them. Like your own fish tank. Ooh, ooh, we just missed the fishy jump. Sound like a nice one too. He must have been after the bugs on the top of the water. So pretty much that whole section right there all has a big school of minnows. Oh, here comes the swan. That's probably the daddy swan. I can't see. Yeah, this lake is very peaceful. Very peaceful. Right now it's too um, early for um, the jet skis and the tubes and swimming and all that. But in the summertime, it's pretty active lake. So there's another boater out there. Just put his boat in. So two boats are out here fishing already. I've seen some decent sized bass in this lake today, so if you see a couple, there's many more. Oh, I hear a crotch rocket. Morning. Oh, if you can see that fish. It's just hanging out there. Probably can't see him though. Pretty dark. He's definitely just hanging out, chilling. Alright, see if we see anything. Looks like there was some. Let's see if I can get this on camera. Right here, looks like an old fish bed. Same way with, there's another one right there. Where they lay their eggs. The bluegills. They'll come up by the shore and they'll lay their eggs in the sand. They're pretty good about that. Alright. Here's all the seating. And this is that channel where I know if I put my kayak in, then I can go over to the other lake. Oh, more minnows. Time to go get them bass. Yeah. Yeah. I'll walk down here a little bit to my van. Oh, here comes some duckies. Some mallard duckies. This guy's got like a nice lean-to kind of shading. There's a nice gazebo too. Oh, they're taking off. And the other guy's like, yeah, I'll take off too. Back to the van to rest my feet. My foot. To rent some bikes. Very soft and muddy. Alright. Yeah. The one looks like it was built, and the other one looks like it was store-bought. Alright, let's see. Dad is still sleeping. Yeah, that one looks like they just built it and added a privacy fence to it. That'd be easy enough to build. Alright. The Blue Jay's back. Let's see. Where is he? He's right there. I lose things in the camera. And then he just flies off. Oh my goodness. What a beautiful day. I wish my foot felt better. I would go out and do a bunch of walking today. But I can't because my foot will yell at me. And I'm trying to get it healed up for the weekend. So, all right. I gotta plug this phone in. There. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Yeah, days like this, I wish my foot was definitely better. Because I would definitely go for a longer walk. That was the Austin Lake Park, I think it was called. Uh-oh, I just seen at that grocery store they're serving Moville ice cream. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Ooh-wee. Moville ice cream is amazing ice cream. Love ice cream. I love food. What am I talking about? Portage. It's in Portage, Michigan, which is right next to Kalamazoo, Michigan. Kalamazoo and Portage are very, very close to each other. They border each other. So what's the gas prices in your guys' area? Here it's ranging from 364 to 386. Or 388 is the speedway here. $345 at Sam's Club. Yeah, at Sam's Club it's 366, I think, or 67. Yeah, I'm really glad we didn't see that $4.55 a gallon. That, I mean, we still might, but let's hope not. 378. Yeah. I don't go to town. The other day it was 359. Oh wow. 359 is pretty nice. I'd like to see it 2 something, but I don't think we'll ever see that anymore. Them days are long gone. Yeah, yeah, not for a few pennies. That don't make that doesn't make any sense to do that. I pretty much do the same thing. I find the cheapest one on my route and I get it on my route. And with me being over by my dad's all the time, there's a Sam's Club and a Walmart pretty close. So that's convenient because they're always cheaper than majority of the gas stations around. Good morning, Jody. Jody, how are you? Ooh, buddy. I pretty much stick to the Walmart or the Sam's Club because they're just cheaper and they're pretty close to my dad's house. I try not to go out of my way to get gas unless it's like 30 cents. If I go 30 cents, I definitely would probably go out of the way because I put 15 gallons in my tank at a half a tank. It definitely would be worth it at 30 cents. But um yeah, but most of the time I don't go out of my way for anything, especially for gas. Oof, big pothole. Let's miss that. Yeah. Oh, I thought she was backing all the way up. I only have a 12-gallon tank. Yeah, my dad's car, I think, only has a 12-gallon. His Jeep has a 10-gallon tank, so, or 12-gallon. So, all right, guys, I've been on here for an hour and 25 minutes. I'm going to go in here in Walmart, get some groceries, and then get back to good old daddy before he gets out of bed. Um, Sorry, Jody, I know you just came in, but I've got to go get some groceries and um, get on with my day. I've got to go record a couple videos. I got 2 videos I'm gonna try to pop out today. I did, for everybody that's here, I did schedule the whole month of May and the rest of April for live streams. So make sure y'all go and get the notifications on for them. And definitely looking forward to this Thursday. We'll see what tech problems I have. But yeah, I'm gonna go get some groceries and go home and make some breakfast. I am starting to get hungry. So I hope you all have a good Wednesday and hump day. Talk to y'all later. Bye.